Well, we've got numbers from IT companies, we've got numbers from a bank just now from Federal Bank, but now we are awaiting numbers coming in from the auto space. Bajaj Auto reports numbers today, but Sonia has walked up to the brick wall to tell us what can we expect from the auto sector in the second quarter in terms of performance. Sonia.
Well, just to be cliched, it's getting into the fast lane. It's expected to be a steady quarter for the auto sector as volumes have recovered across segments due to a low base and the festive season stocking. Now, an easing of the supply chain constraints as well as lower channel inventory has aided the wholesales in this quarter. Not just that, the margins are expected to improve for the second straight quarter because of a lower raw material cost and an improvement in the semiconductor supplies. And the medium and heavy commercial vehicle sector recovery has been very strong, led by an improvement in freight rates as well as a healthy fleet operator profitability. The only problem area continues to be two-wheeler exports that have suffered due to a slowdown in African markets. So let's take a look now at the volume growth for different companies. Apart from the two-wheelers, all companies expected to see a growth of 35 to 70% on a year-on-year basis. While two-wheelers could see a muted growth due to a weakness in exports, it's M&M that will lead the volume growth amongst the large cap peers, especially in the passenger vehicle space. On the margin front, expect an improvement quarter-on-quarter by 40 basis points all the way to 200 basis points, with Maruti seeing the maximum amount of growth in the margins on a sequential basis, that is between last quarter and now. There are several things to watch out for beyond the numbers as well. Will the auto recovery stall because of rising inflation and interest rates, and could that hit demand as well? That's the big question. The second question we're asking, has the weakness in two-wheeler exports abated? Remember, markets like Nigeria and Egypt have taken a big hit, so we would like an update on that. Also, the success of the recent and upcoming product launches in the passenger vehicle space is a key monitorable. Talking about cars, will discounts in small cars, SUVs and CNG cars rise further in coming months, negating the positive impact of lower raw material costs? These are the several questions that are left to be answered. Now, the stocks have done quite well this year. In fact, the Nifty Auto Index, as you can see, is up 14% year to date, and valuations of most auto companies have picked up due to a recovery in demand as well. Here we have a very interesting table of the auto valuation picture. TVS Motor, which incidentally has hit a lifetime high, is one of the most expensive in the two-wheeler space, while Ashok Leyland, the most expensive in the commercial vehicle space, and Bajaj and Hero, because of the problems that we're seeing in the two-wheeler space, they continue to trend, around the 16 to 18 times valuation. So all in all, good quarter expected for the auto sector this time.
Okay, all right, Sonia. Thanks very much for that. So Bajaj Auto